Meghan Markle, former royal, former Suits actress, and full-time brand, has become a constant fixture in the spotlight. Once hailed as the symbol of modern monarchy, Meghan's public image has taken several hits in recent years. Between Netflix pulling the plug, Spotify cutting ties, and the ruthless media cycling through her every move, it's clear that Meghan's moment of universal fascination has faded. But here's the twist. This time, she's not reaching out to the royal family or her charity organizations. No, Meghan Markle has allegedly made a dramatic shift in strategy and is reportedly turning to a new power base, the Kardashians. This isn't some casual Instagram collab or a cozy brunch in Calabasas over lip kits and Instagram filters. This is about survival. Meghan, it seems, is pitching herself to the Kardashians for a comeback, a reinvention, and let's be honest, a piece of that Kardashian glow. The question is, will they bite? Or is Meghan just another celebrity clinging to relevance? The end of the royal fairy tale. A few years ago, Meghan Markle was the talk of the town. No, scratch that. She was the talk of the world. A real-life fairy tale. From actress to duchess, all eyes were on her, and every step she took was a headline. Her marriage to Prince Harry was supposed to be the perfect story of modern romance. They were, quite literally, a real-life fairy tale. But as we know, fairy tales don't always translate well into the harsh realities of public life. Meghan's attempts at creating a brand beyond the royal family have had mixed results. The Netflix deal she once bragged about? Cut. The podcast series she started with Spotify? Cancelled. And while her interviews and opinions still generate headlines, it's been a while since she was the moment. The royal fairy tale that was supposed to last forever came with its own baggage, and the world, once captivated by the modern royal couple, started scrolling past Meghan's headlines as easily as they did the latest Kardashian scandal. Enter the Kardashians. This is where the Kardashians come in. Love them or hate them, they are the reigning queens of reality TV. They built an empire by mastering the art of scandal, reinvention, and, most importantly, staying relevant. The Kardashians are content machines. They turn every misstep, breakup, or family feud into a profitable spectacle. There's a certain art to it, and Meghan, it seems, is asking for a piece of the action. Reports have surfaced that Meghan has made moves to reach out to none other than Kim Kardashian, Kris Jenner, and possibly the whole Kardashian crew, asking for their help. This isn't about getting a spot on Keeping Up with the Kardashians for a quick cameo. No, Meghan is reportedly asking for a bigger opportunity, to partner with them, potentially for a docuseries, a brand overhaul, or maybe even a new shot at fame. And let's face it, if anyone knows how to reinvent a brand, it's the Kardashians. They've made careers out of turning chaos into clicks and drama into dollars. Whether it's Kim's marriage to Kanye West, Khloe's cheating scandal, or Caitlyn Jenner's gender transition, the Kardashians have used real-life situations to propel themselves further into the public eye. They've mastered the art of turning headlines into gold, the risky business of reinvention. But here's the catch. The Kardashians don't do charity. This isn't about lending a helping hand to a fallen star. This is about a strategic business decision. Meghan Markle may have once been royalty, but in Hollywood, no one gets a free pass just because of their past. If Meghan thinks that her name alone is enough to grab attention, she's in for a rude awakening. The Kardashians have seen it all before. They know when someone's coming to them with an agenda. And what is Meghan bringing to the table? Right now, her options don't exactly scream box office gold. Her shows have underperformed, her podcast fizzled out, and the PR machine that once kept her in the headlines seems to be sputtering. Unless she has a bombshell secret that could fuel an entire season of drama, think Keeping Up with the Royals, there's a real chance that the Kardashians could take her pitch, milk it for the drama, and use it as their own storyline. In this situation, Meghan's timing is crucial. If the Kardashians take her in, it could be a shot at redemption, a chance to prove that she can still stay relevant. If they don't, well, it could make her look like just another celebrity grasping at straws in a quest for attention. The truth about Meghan's image. For someone who once seemed to have it all figured out, Meghan's image today is far more polarizing. There are those who admire her for speaking out, for challenging the status quo, and for being an outspoken figure. On the flip side, there are those who see her as manipulative, out of touch, and perhaps a little too controlling of her own narrative. This is where the Kardashians can help. They've turned personal drama into public profit, and they know how to manage a chaotic image. But they also know when someone's baggage is too much to handle. Meghan's past with the royal family, her strained relationship with the press, and her ongoing attempts at controlling her public narrative make her a gamble. The Kardashians may not be afraid of controversy, but they are selective about how much of it they're willing to embrace. If Meghan's pitch isn't sharp enough, if she doesn't have a game plan that the Kardashians see as profitable, they might not give her the time of day. After all, the Kardashians didn't build their empire by being polite. They built it by being smart, by making calculated moves, and by knowing how to market every moment, every family drama, and every failed relationship. The power of control in Hollywood. This is where Meghan's real challenge lies. Her brand has always been about control, whether it was controlling the narrative around her relationship with Harry or crafting a flawless public image. Meghan's career has always been about projecting perfection. But in Hollywood, perfection doesn't sell. Flaws do. People want to see the mess. They want to see the rawness, the unfiltered truth. It's no coincidence that the Kardashians' rise to fame was built on reality TV, unscripted drama, real emotions, and raw moments that gave fans a behind-the-scenes look at their lives. To succeed in this new Hollywood reality, Meghan will need to drop the filters. If she's going to align herself with the Kardashians, she'll have to let go of her tightly controlled image. She'll have to expose the cracks in her carefully constructed persona and allow the public to see the real Meghan, flaws and all. That's what's at stake here. Reinvention or rejection. Meghan has built a public image around grace, dignity, and perfection, but in the Kardashian world, that's not enough. She will need to embrace the chaos and bring something truly compelling to the table, whether that's drama, access, or an exclusive look behind the royal curtain. Will Meghan make the cut? If the Kardashians do decide to give Meghan a shot, it won't be to save her. It will be because they see value in her story, in the drama that she brings, and in the potential for ratings. The Kardashians have turned family foods into profitable enterprises. Meghan could offer the same kind of drama, but she needs to be ready to pull back the curtain and show the world who she really is. In the end, this isn't just about Meghan finding a new path to fame, it's about survival. She's no longer protected by the walls of Buckingham Palace or the allure of royal titles. In Hollywood, she's just another celebrity fighting for relevance. The Kardashians built their empire on adaptability, on the ability to survive in the chaotic world of reality TV. Meghan is about to see if she can do the same. If she pulls it off, if she manages to convince the Kardashians to give her the platform she needs, then maybe, just maybe, she can rewrite her narrative. She can go from the woman who fell from grace to the woman who fought her way back into the spotlight. Not through titles, not through fairy tales, but through hustle. But if it fails, well, that could be the end of Meghan's Hollywood dreams. No more comebacks, no more soft landings, just silence. The clock is ticking, and the question remains, will Meghan Markle make her way back into the limelight through the Kardashian machine, or will her desperate attempt at reinvention fall flat? Only time will tell. But if there's one thing we know for sure, it's that Hollywood loves a good comeback story, especially one that involves a little chaos. And that's a wrap on today's deep dive into Meghan Markle's potential reinvention with the Kardashians. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more juicy celebrity updates, Hollywood gossip, and all things pop culture. We've got a lot more exciting content coming your way. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.